Grand rising, good day, and good night. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to 144 from the stars, Tarot. Let's go ahead and give Odin a treat. Did you get it? Awesome. Thank you very much. The totem for this message is going to be a butterfly. The shadow totem for this message is going to be a leech. All right, I do have some word I was going to share with you all. I'm going to be reading from the book of Zephaniah. I'm going to be reading from chapter 3. I'm going to start at verse 15 and I'm going to read till verse 20. Yahuwah has taken away your judgments. He has cast out your enemy, the king of Yashar-El. Even Yahuwah is in the midst of you. You shall not see evil anymore. In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, fear you not, and to Sion, let not your hands be slack. Yahuwah Elohika in the midst of you is mighty. He will save. He will rejoice over you with joy. He will rest in his love. He will joy over you with singing. I will gather them that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly. Who are you to whom the reproach of it was a burden? Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict you, and I will save her that limps and gather her that was driven out. And I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, says Yahuwah. All right, let's go ahead and let's just jump straight into Tarot. Let's see what Spirit would like you to know. So I was hearing the lyrics. I believe it's by a Maroon. Not a Maroon. What's his name? Bruno Mars, by a Bruno Mars song, and I think the song is called Treasure or something like that. At least that's the lyric that's sticking out to my head. But the lyrics were treasure. That's just what you are. So I don't know. So maybe you are a treasure. Maybe you are more valuable than you think. I'm almost kind of getting the energy like Spirit's trying to reveal something to you about yourself, but it's kind of difficult for you to see it. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups coming out, and then we've got the Three of Cups. Wow, okay, so that's interesting. We got 6 3 cups, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, which does break to 9 of Cups. There was some kind of wish fulfillment, and I don't know, maybe someone celebrated something. This is definitely what I'm picking up right now. This is something that has already happened. Someone has already celebrated something and already have gotten what they believe to be wish fulfillment, but I don't know why I'm feeling this energy like it's not all cups and rainbows. So let's go ahead. What else? Now we've got this Empress out here. All right, what about this Empress? The Four of Cups reversed. Okay, lots of water. And then we got the Hanged One and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm kind of getting the energy that this Queen of Pentacles might have been the individual that celebrated some kind of wish fulfillment in the past, but now they're stuck. Now they're stuck and you're showing up in Empress energy. What's going on here? What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? Two of Swords. What are they confused about? Why are they there's something weird going on. I'm almost kind of getting like, I don't know if this was a theft or anything, but there was just something weird about that 6 3 cups breaking to a 9, being like some kind of wish fulfillment in the past, some kind of celebration. But then I felt lament, like I felt remorse, or I felt guilt, or I felt sorrow. Like I just felt a pit in my stomach with the energies. It didn't feel happy. It didn't feel like sunshine and rainbows. And it felt like it was past energy, and it felt like it was dead, done, and over. Okay. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is someone that was involved in this celebration of some kind of wish fulfillment, and now they're confused because they're actually stuck. And I'm hearing karma. What is this karma? All right, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm kind of getting that this might be family, especially the way it's like the Empress of the with the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like as if there might be an Empress energy in the family that might be one of you in the collective. Maybe you were wronged by this individual. This doesn't have to be family. This could be like institution or something like, I don't know, like corporate or business, or like an institution. But for a lot of you, this feels personal. The energy behind this Queen of Pentacles feels personal. So I'm going to stick with the family timeline for right now, because it's got a feeling to it that I feel like it needs to be addressed. There may be some kind of healing that is about to take place. I do feel like someone is getting karma for something they did in the past, and they're confused as to why they're stuck. So, and I don't know why I'm getting like, maybe this person was a part of some kind of like energy harvesting, or it's like they celebrated something that wasn't even supposed to be their win. Yeah, now we got this 10 of Cups that's coming out. All right, so what's going on? What's the story here? We got the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So you are about to be very fulfilled and happy, and then taking action. So you're going to continue forward. Wait, what changed? 2 of Pentacles. Something flipped. Something switched. Something got jerked around. Or yeah, 10 of Swords. Now we're at this freaking ending. We got a Queen of Cups and a Page of Wands. Could be something about an earth sign, a fire sign, a water sign. Okay. All right. So I'm going to kind of summarize the energy I intuitively feel without dragging this message out with cards. What I intuitively am kind of feeling from this is someone that celebrated some kind of win in the past. And I feel like the reason why they celebrated is because they acquired, or they gained, or they kept something. And there's something immoral about it. Now, I don't know if you're necessarily, I feel like this was yours. Like, I really do. I don't know what it was, but it feels like someone withheld something that was yours, and they kept it for themselves, and they celebrated this. Like, they thought this was wish fulfillment. They were like, oh, haha, check, got money in the bank bag. Like, I don't know. They were happy about it. They felt like it was a win for them. Okay. But now this person is feeling stuck. And they don't really understand why they're stuck. They don't understand. I just heard move. You may have moved away, or you have already moved away, or you've moved on. All right. So if there was some kind of injustice between you and maybe a family member, or just someone from your past, this doesn't necessarily have to be a family member. This could have been someone, like, maybe the reason why I'm feeling that is what was taken, stolen, or kept from you had to do with your family, or had to do with money. It's definitely one of those two. Like, I'm not mistaking that energy. I don't care how this resonates. That too, I can guarantee. This had to do with something about your family, or something about money, or both. Okay. So this Queen of Pentacles energy was responsible for refraining or keeping something from you. You didn't get it. Meanwhile, some time has passed since this injustice. Now, I do feel like something is coming through to balance out the scales. Now, what I don't necessarily see is whatever this person took from you getting back to you necessarily. You are like the energy. Absolutely. There is karma being balanced out, but this feels more like an energetic thing and a karmic thing than like, okay, someone kept something from you, and then some time passes, a timeline plays out, and then somehow, one way, shape, or form, you end up getting it anyways, and they lose it. I'm not really feeling that here. I feel like they gained, they celebrated, they won, they whooped about it, whatever. Maybe you knew about it, maybe you didn't. Either way, I see you moved on. For a lot of you, I do kind of feel like you may have known something had happened, but you weren't quite sure what it was. There may have been something about mail that is significant here. I don't know if this person intercepted mail. I don't know if they were doing some kind of fraud involving mail. I don't know if this person mailed something out like as if you sent it, or like they responded to something. I'm almost kind of getting like you got something and this person received it and then they just intercepted it and you never heard anything about it and they were like, woohoo. And then now they're like, why am I stuck? I'm confused. And this may have been a while ago. This past energy is very past, like at least 9 months ago past. Like it feels pretty distant. For some of you, it could be sooner. I'm really not feeling it though. This feels like it's older. So anyways, it seems like this Empress energy, which I believe to be you, whoever this message is for in the collective, whether you knew about this or not, although I kind of have this vague feeling like you knew something was fucked up and something was wrong, whether you knew all the details or not, I do feel like you knew that this person did you wrong because I sense a point in time in the past where you parted ways. Now, whether this was physically distance or this was just a mental and emotional thing, like you just cut them out, you just let them go, you put space, you blocked them, you put walls up, you stopped interacting or talking or trusting them, or it was just like, oh, all right, that's what you're on? Bet, I see you. Watch this. That's how you're going to do me? Okay, fine. Don't ever call me. Don't ever I don't know. It could have been like that. Either way, it seems like some time has passed. All right. This is like water under the bridge. You may have already moved on from this, healed from this, forgiven this person. I'm not saying you guys are buddies, but I don't see you being resentful or bitter towards it. I actually see that you've kind of let it go. And I feel like this person has already forgotten about it, or maybe not forgotten about it, but has already it's in the back of their mind. Like they're not thinking about this betrayal or injustice that they did some time ago in the past. Okay. The only thing they're concerned about right now is figuring out why the hell is my life kind of shitty right now. So they're stuck in some kind of situation. Like they feel like they're stagnant or they're not moving forward and they're confused as to why this is happening. Meanwhile, you've got the Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So what I'm feeling like this is karma. This feels like karma. Whatever this person withheld from you, and I did get some kind of info, I do feel like there was some kind of fraud, mail, and theft, or just withholding in some kind of way, which is still theft. If it was for you and they have it, then, that's wrong. So I do feel like it was something along those lines. I do feel like whatever it was had something to do with your family or your money or both. This person very well could have been family as well, or maybe not. For some of you, this could be like an institution or like a corporate business. I don't know. There is another timeline out here. It's just not the prominent one. Okay, so then the balance is now they're dealing with setbacks and they're stuck and they're not moving forward and you get to move forward. So there's something being balanced out. It's almost like as if the energy, I just heard parents. So for some of you, this could have been a parent. Doesn't have to be your parent, just could have been a parent, but I don't know. For some of you, this really could have been your parent. And for some of you, I'm hearing gifts. So all right, for someone, this is a weird, toxic, mother-daughter jealousy thing where the mother is jealous of the daughter because they feel like you took her beauty or some dumbass shit. I'm really getting some weird, I don't know, Disney villain character kind of shit with that. So, anyways, whatever this is, I feel like there's more to this story than just that one big betrayal or that one big injustice. I feel like this person may have been harvesting your energy or just being a vampire in general. There was something imbalanced and wrong. They were taking from you in some kind of way. They were jealous. They were withholding. They felt like you shouldn't have it. I don't know what it was. They thought they were in the right. They're clearly not. They're stealing. They were stealing. And now they're stuck in this rut. They're stuck in mud. And they don't understand why. There could be something happening with their housing. Okay. Or their bank. I'm getting there's something happening with their bank or their housing or their mortgage, or there's something. This person is dealing with some kind of situation and they can't figure out a way out of it. And they don't understand why this is happening. And I'm really kind of getting this person's almost angry and kind of crying out why me? And they don't realize this is karma for something they did to you. And on the flip side of this, It seems like you get some kind of like passion and happiness in life, and you get to take action and move forward. And so it's like they get stuck and you move forward. So because all right, for a lot of you, whatever this person took, I feel like would have helped you. And I think that's why I'm getting irritated with this energy, because I feel like this betrayal happened at a time where you really could have used some kind of help, and some help did come your way and you never fucking got it. Now, some time in history and whatever has passed since then, and you're an Empress energy, so you must be doing a little bit better than you were before, because I'm not sensing that need, like you need help for shit. I'm not sensing that you need anything from anyone now. But I don't know. Maybe when this person did you wrong, you could have used whatever it was that was meant for you that they kept from you. But okay, so what else? I think we kind of got the idea. There's some kind of karma for something that happened in the past. You seem to be getting the good stick. They seem to be getting the shit stick. And that just seems to be how it's going. Now we've got the three. Yeah, they can't move forward. They can't grow. There's something like, this is crazy. It's like, I'm getting this person might literally be experiencing like karma even in little ways, like their garden died. Like I'm serious. Like that's what I saw. Like someone's like plants were dying. Their garden was dying. There's something going on with their housing. There's something going on with their banking. If there was something with a business or like an investment, the shit flopped. It didn't grow. Like there's something not gaining fruit for them. They're not able to pick any fruit in their life right now. There's a drought of fruit. Okay. So like, even if they had a tree in their backyard, they go out there, the fucking birds got to every single one before them. All they're stepping on is freaking seeds at this point, and they're duds. They're all dead. They all got chewed up and like spit back out. Like, I mean, this person is experiencing some unfortunate circumstances, and they seem to be feeling kind of shitty about it, but they're not realizing that they brought this on themselves when they did you wrong. So I guess the karma is like, you needed help and they withheld it from you. And, you know, whatever, you're a boss kind of energy, Empress energy, male or female, doesn't matter. You improved, you got yourself out of it. Was it harder than it needed to be? Probably. Was it unfair? Yeah, probably. But did you make it through? Yeah, because you're Empress energy. Cool. And so now you're doing better. You don't really need help. So at a time when you needed help, you didn't get it. So now at a time when you don't need help, you're just going to get a bunch of it. And this, I guess that's going to be like an excess of like, what the fuck? Like, what made this person so special? And it's like, they went through extra hell for no fucking reason and they made it out of it. So I'm gonna make sure they get a little extra slice of heaven just to balance that out. And now this other person, and I feel like what's going on, this person may be like retiring soon, about to retire, or wants to retire, or just retired, and then boom, financial issues. Which is crazy. And that seems like this is their karma. You know, they were supposed to be like living well, or living large, or at least living okay, like at peace and relaxed and enjoying the fruits of their previous labor. But now they can't. They can't, because at some point in time, they got greedy and they withheld from you. So now they're not even going to be able to enjoy something like they thought they were. Like they might have been planning for this for years and now they can't. Something really flopped or soiled their plans or their idea. I don't know. It's not too great for them, but I do feel like this is karma. So for some of you, I guess the message is, you know, if you moved on and forgave something, and you know, you thought it was just going to be forgotten about and not checked. No, it's being checked. It's just in a different form. And I think I remember a reading like probably about a year ago, close to maybe a little less than a year, saying something. I was picking up on like a weird inheritance situation. And I think I even remember saying something along the lines of, you're going to get this back, but you're going to get it back in a different form. Like the energy of what was taken will be returned and replaced, but it won't necessarily be the physical, tangible thing that was lost or stolen. And that's kind of what I'm seeing, is there's some kind of like karma being balanced out. All right, let me pick all these up. Now we've got this Eight of Pentacles, and it's pretty much reversed. I'm taking that reversed. And now we've got the Eight of Swords. Damn, that sucks. Money's stuck and I don't understand why. Like, that's that energy. Like, I don't understand why I am struggling right now. I shouldn't be struggling. What the fuck is going on? That's what that person is feeling right now. What is going on in their home, their family, their life, or like their I don't know, their home front energy. Like, there's just something off and wrong and they don't get what's going on. Like, I'm serious. Like, their house plants died. There's some issue with their bank. Maybe there's something going on with their living situation. Maybe they're stressed. If they haven't retired yet and they were planning on, now they're like questioning, should I? If they had investments on something, the shit flopped, like they lost, it went like, I mean, this person's like, where did I go wrong? What's going on? Everything was set up, lined up to where this would be a gravy train by now, not a shit show. So this person's in a shit show and they don't understand why. And it feels like there was some strings pulled. This is some energetic, yeah. And then look, 10 of Cups. It's a very stark difference. So this is like laugh now, cry later kind of bullshit. That's exactly what this is. So I don't know whose story this is. I don't know exactly what happened, but I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, this is how it ended. At the end of the day, this is how it ended. Did they seem to get away with whatever they did? Yeah, sure, maybe. I mean, you know, did they get charged? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Did you get what they withheld from you back? No, it doesn't really seem like that either. Did they celebrate stealing it from you? Yeah, definitely seemed like that. Did you get the help you needed when you did it? Nope, you sure as hell fucking did it. But who's happy now? You are. That pretty much sums it up. You know, at the end of the day, we all got to pay the piper. You don't get away with shit. I don't care if the cops don't catch you doing it. I don't care if the feds don't catch you doing it. I don't care if the neighbor didn't see you do it. I don't care if your mama don't know you did it. God knows you did it. Yeah, you feel that? That's real. Look at all them candles all jumping too. All right. All right. Anything else? Or did that pretty much just sum it up? I don't want to stretch this out any longer than it needs to be, but that's the end of it. That's all she wrote. We got the universe. We closed out this karmic cycle. You're released. Karma is served. Okay. They're going to experience some unfortunate bullshit. You're going to experience an excess of fortunate stuff because it's got to be balanced out. That's just how it is. So, I mean, yeah, you enjoyed it then. But it ain't too fun now, is it? I mean, let's just give them, like, you know, good job. Round of applause. All right, y'all. I think that's pretty much the message. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I will see you on the next collective message.